I just want to go like with the flow, go with the blows. My other videos from where I talk about Nick Diaz and my old channel, it gives me such a fucking good vibe, like such a good vibe, like presence, that I love watching. But the only one that has like even stronger or just the same is Joe Rogan, dude. And I was the biggest, biggest Joe Rogan fan. I probably started watching him like 2013, when he was far left. Again, I'm just going with blows, dude. I don't want to be over serious here, too much, yeah, when he was like far left, I love the hell out of him. I was a huge fan because like he gave so much, like just his what he would talk about, uh the food industry, like what they would tell us that fats are bad for you, and basically the real evil is sugar, dude. It's super, it gives you cancer, white refined sugar, and yeah, just all that education, dude. It's so huge. I found out Brazilian jiu-jitsu, which it's like my passion, my because of him. So yeah, he's just, dude, he's a sweetheart. He's the biggest sweetheart. And a huge, like, these people take suffering away from your back, and that's why you gotta give back to those people that gave so much to me. I'm just like, as I'm talking, I'm figuring out like how serious it is, because it's very serious. Like, gotta give back to. Whoa. It was like five airplanes on going together, little airplanes. Yeah, that's about how much they gave us. They gave us so much, so it's time to give back. I can't believe you guys even got TYT like you guys. I think everyone just followed Joe Rogan. Like, that's how they end up. I don't know. It's just a joke. On the right, Hegel. I think Hegel is a philosopher that kind of gets it. Like, we try to overcompensate, so we end up on the other side. And I would never. I don't like criticizing people. Conflict is just hell. Drama is hell. So I don't even touch it. I don't even touch it. I love, like I said, these people have given so much to me that I love them. Let's keep walking here. Yeah, dude. Just imagine like getting. I'm just going with the flow. Just imagine getting Joe Rogan from 2013, 2014, 2015, and Owen Cook around that age. Elliot Hulse around that age too. Even older. It would TYT, the old TYT. Get money out of politics. TYT. Wolfpack TYT. The far left, Joe Rogan, like he was like pro marijuana, pro gay rights, pro immigrant rights. I love that. That's why I loved him too. That's why I think I this is just a theory. I think that's how he got his following. Like, he became number one because of that, and it makes sense, man. It's like grassroots. Like, people will love you because of that. But I don't judge him. I don't judge him at all. I think what could be. It's one of my favorite books that my cousin Maureen Omer gave to me. He died in a mission, and he was a huge help. He gave me the book Atomic Habits, man, and it talks about how you become the 5 people you hang around with, and it's dude, it's a law of physics. It's a law of physics. Like like we're 80% water, and it's like we're open containers, and literally who you hang out with, you get in their junk. You get in their junk. There's no way around it. And I'm a big asshole about it, because it's true, because I've seen the power. I've seen the power. Like, I hang out with people, I don't even like how they talk, and I start talking like them. Like, and it's like you can't help it. We can't help it. It's like a law of physics. Anyways, dude, much love, Joey Diaz. Oh yes, this is something to talk about. I can't believe like there he has a podcast with Duncan Trussell where he talks about saints, about being saints. And literally, like Nietzsche says that the highest philosophy is in our body. Literally, through following that, I got to that same philosophy, which Joey Diaz talks about. It's about being a saint. Like, they don't drink alcohol, they don't do drugs. And Joe Rogan was like that. They describe Joe Rogan before pot. It was like that, and it's called Santeria. Yeah, it's just about being a saint, dude. And the day I got into heaven, the nirvana, the end of suffering, I meditated 2 years straight. I had a job at Marshall's as a cashier, and it allowed me to get into that flow state that teachings you guys have given me. Joe Rogan and Aubrey Marcus literally helped me become a yogi. They were so nice. They were like, oh yeah, if only the egoless person, and I was a little kid, like 15, 16, so I was like, I'm gonna try it. And yeah, he's a huge reason why I became a yogi, which a yogi is just like a saint, like a really good person. So I meditated for 2 years straight, like without stopping. And on Ash Wednesday, it was through I talk about it on my old channel. It's really awesome, through the help of my grandma as well, who died. And like when she died, at the instant she had a heart attack, it linked up. I was meditating. I got to 0, to where my mind stopped completely, because of this Buddhist monk living in a cave, like, that show how to meditate. I was watching a video. Anyway, I got to 0, and my Kundalini awoke. It's like a heart on the bottom of your spine, and it goes up to your heart. And once it goes up to your heart, I saw a light on the and I had an out of body experience, where I was like, it was all light, and we were all on a circle holding hands, but we were all light. Anyways, that's like the definition of a yogi. Like, you're at one with I was at one with my family. So maybe small time yogi, but yogi nevertheless, because yes, whatever. Oh yes, and you know how I got to heaven? I literally said, I said, we are all saints. Like, when literally, this is what I said on my head. We are all saints because we were all once little babies. That didn't want to do any evil or any bad or any harm. And when I am getting it right now. I was there in the end of suffering for a whole day, but I fucked up because I thought I arrived. So I stopped meditating, and I got out of there. But now I'm slowly, hopefully I can bring some more people with me. Yeah, Eckhart Tolle is huge, man. He's huge because he's what every spirituality and every philosophy talks about. So he's right on the money. He's huge. He believes that everyone's passion is a new earth, which is heaven on earth, and it makes sense because it's all your desires met. It's and I believe that if we all work together, like 7 billion of us, with logic, which is the name of God, logos. This is all very philosophical, guys. Like Socrates talked about the soul way before Christianity, and it's so amazing. Plato, it's so unbelievable. So yeah, I believe that if 7 billion of us work together, we could achieve eternal life, which is something outside. It's not good. It's always better inside, but it's just sin, again, logic is God. So apply logic. I just did it live there. Logic, is God. And in the Bible it says that it's who has been the ruler of all nations. So we have already won, like we have already been there. So but now we can, oh my God, I just realized this is insane. This is how I got that crazy idea. It was from Joe Rogan. He say, why do we only have one president? That's like like monkeys giving all their bananas to the alpha. It would be more logical to have experts of every field Like imagine like Rhonda, from Found My Fitness. Uh, I gotta check her name because I love her. She's why we know about microgreens and the sauna too, the benefits of the sauna. Just imagine having an expert. We It would be heaven on earth, and on every nation. I my last trip to the city, the first people I literally talked to were from Nepal, where they had a successful revolution, and he took it out of my soul, out of my spirit, my heart. He said it's what needs to happen in the whole world, and it's the answer. It really is. But the only way to do this peacefully is through logos. Logic is God. With that, it's 7 billion of us versus like a few people that are not smart. Because who wouldn't want heaven on earth? Who wouldn't want eternal life? In every philosophy and in every religion, the devil is stupidity. So it's a fight against that. Yeah, it really is. Much love, guys. Dude, jiu-jitsu and MMA, jiu-jitsu were the creators of the UFC. It's so I feel enlightened when I do jiu-jitsu, because you walk around like you can defend yourself, and that's like heaven, dude. It's heaven when you get to that feeling. Right now I'm not doing jiu-jitsu, but I hope on the future, and that's gonna be for my whole family. Like I would love my little sister to be able to defend herself. It's amazing. Like Jesus says, his body is the temple. Sorry, I'm rambling, man, but it's because I've been in chaos for 7 years, the shadow. But I'm getting out of it. I'm getting out of it, and I feel like you guys are struggling, and hopefully this can help you guys. Hopefully this can help everyone. Yes. What else? Yeah, Joey Diaz, man. Santeria, that huge miracle that I literally got to heaven through his philosophy. And it's just like Nietzsche says, it's internal. It's in your body. Your highest philosophy is in your body. That's how I found out a lot of this shit, by just following my body. Again, I would love to get you guys back. I would love to get you back, man. I don't know, 2014 Joe Rogan, around that. It would be 2015. It was so amazing. Same with Owen Cook. When he was on the peak, he was on fire. He like Joe Rogan, taught me to go all in on good, on karma, on goodness. Yeah. So I hope I can get all of this people that I consider my mentors, family, figures together, and I believe we can do it, man. Dude, I like jokingly I say that Joe Rogan was 80% why we even took the president serious, because before him, like no one would take him serious. And then Joe Rogan, which I don't blame, because he's a comedian, he would be like, what if, and then everyone started saying what if, literally everyone. And it's not that crazy when you consider his freaking following and his power, but I love him. I love him. Through him and through all of you guys, and literally through my father, I'm learning to like forgive everyone, because you gave so much that of like you more than deserve that, again, drama and politics that's the devil. I know for experience. Like once you and it's probably why you guys got in there anyways, because like if you wrestle with pigs, you become one, yeah. So that's it's almost a 15-minute mark. Again, I'm rambling because I'm getting my my thoughts together in order, anyways, it's getting that 15-minute mark. Yes, for a new earth, heaven on earth. Bye.